Okay, we're live.
We are live.
Yeah.
So, and of course, you're not here.
No, I'm not. I'm in the beloved city of Fort Myers, Florida.
The beloved city of
Yes,
Fort Myers. Is it North Fort Myers or just Fort Myers?
North Fort Myers, which is actually a different place than Fort Myers, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
It's a much beloved city.
yeah, it is. It is. It is.
It's if you know, you know.
My recommendation is if you are coming to Fort Myers for a vacation, make sure you go Fort Myers and not North Fort Myers.
Right,
It is a
because
bit different.
it is a bit different.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey,
Holly.
Holly. Judy.
I hope you're feeling better, Judy. We've been thinking about you.
Both of them,
Yes.
honestly.
I know. We've been thinking about everybody.
I know. Facebook user. Hi.
Yes. Hi. I'm not sure who it is. There's two Facebook users that are hi friends.
Might be the same one.
Might be.
So we, hey, Johnny.
Hello, Johnny.
Good to see you. So we changed our topic just a little bit for
We
tonight.
did.
So it's not going to be just our.
Hi, Sam.
It is so random. Like
I know that it stops now saying that you're, not signed
every
in.
once in a while, every once in a while, I sign in to set up our live feed, and it says we lost access to your Facebook account. Sorry, guys, my food is like a half hour late, and apparently it's here. So hold on a second.
Yes, he gets to disappear for a minute because apparently they don't understand if you put a room number and they forget to put it on there, that then they just do for pickup, even though you can't pick up. So, and hello, Facebook user again. You are only here every week, and you'd think they would, they would get me something. Yes, I agree. Yes, we recognize you on this one, Sam. And hello, Rebecca. Yes, StreamYard is annoying. So Scott will be back in a second. He's having to get his food was like an hour late being delivered because he's down in beloved North Fort Myers. And I'm glad you're home, Judy. And I'm hoping you're feeling much, much better. So originally our topic tonight was going to be Saturday, what we did, which was the Disney Day Drinkers group, but we kind of expanded it a little bit. So, and yes, Sam. Well, I can't explain it, Samantha. I have no idea. I can't answer that one. And yes, Johnny, it's where your beloved Red Sox do their spring training.
Well, so I'm actually closer to where the Twins do theirs, but not far from. Not far. Not far from the Red Sox. They're just
Yes.
a little bit further. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so sometimes when I go to sign in, it goes, "We lost access to your Facebook account."
Right.
Like, it's weird. And I actually was listening to a podcast today that the guy pretty much spent his hour podcast complaining about his live stream this weekend being all messed up by StreamYard. So,
well, and I don't think you saw
a lot bigger guy than us. He has tens of thousands of.
Yeah, Samantha had put this: when you go live, she's there, and when Mickey File goes live,
I'm in a moderate. I think that's the problem.
No, you are not in a moderate.
No, I am not in a moderate.
No, you are a below value.
It is sub-moderate.
You are sub value.
Which I need to explain, I guess, because
Yes.
one of the people working with me this week, I have to pick up and take to every job. So we just decided we were going to stay as close to her house as we can. Yeah. So I would not pick this ever again, but it's where I am. So
I know, but the first night you were in a really nice place. I mean,
first night in Punta Gorda was very nice.
I know he had it was like a 2-room suite.
It was. But to
Yeah.
put it in perspective, I'm getting 2 rooms here for about the same price. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's all right.
So anyway, here's where we are. So I don't know if you explained, but we're going to change it. It was going to be kind of a review of our bar crawl we did this weekend, but it's going to combine some other things too instead.
Yes.
So
Nothing like changing it on the fly, right?
oh, well, I will say this right off the bat, that day drinking group is a lot of fun.
Yes, they
Facebook
really
does not do it justice. Let's just put it that way.
no. Really, Facebook just really looks like they're just drinking. But yes, they are drinking. But people are a lot of fun because it was pretty organized. But the group is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And there were people from Virginia, people
Different
that
parts
lived
of
10
Florida.
minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a good group of people. And about, I don't know, 30 of us ended up being.
Give or take. Not sure how they're going to manage this week, but that's okay. So,
yeah. Hey, Veronica.
hello, my dear.
So, all right. Well, let's get started, I guess.
Okay. So, yeah.
We've been to a lot of lounges, outdoor bars.
Yep.
Lately.
Couple indoor bars.
That sounds worse than it is. I mean, that's going back to, well, at least a couple weeks. But,
well,
yeah,
I mean,
one trip.
Yeah, I mean, 4th of July trip, that was a lot of different places drinking too. So, and then this was 4 different places we went to just in the one crawl thing.
What was supposed to be about 4 hours and ended up being like at least 6.
Yeah.
But part of that was rain related. We got stuck at Port Orleans.
Yes.
So rather than trying to risk the rain, we all just stayed there.
Well, and it wasn't just the rain. There was some pretty good lightning going on.
It was a pretty brutal storm.
Yeah.
For, I don't know, not a half hour.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the bar at Port Orleans did not lose power. So that was cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the bathroom next to us got struck, though.
Yeah, there was one that was really close.
It was pretty close.
So they did close the pool, but not the pool bar, which I'm not sure if that was a company policy or a holy crap, there's like 30 people at the bar, let's keep it open.
I'm muting myself because somebody's drinking water.
It probably wasn't 4 whole hours. Like it was supposed to be 45 minutes at each location plus travel time, and it ended up being like an hour plus at each location. And then
well, one of the places we kept getting moved from place to place, so it took forever to even get a drink to begin with.
We'll talk about that because that was super annoying.
That was very...
And that has turned me off wanting to go to that restaurant to actually eat that and the overpriced fried chicken. Spoiler.
Yes.
So we started off, we have been now to the boathouse like twice in a week.
Yeah, pretty much.
The outside bar, which was super cool.
Yes, I've been there and it's a lot of fun.
We did not have this. Was this Jeff's picture by any chance?
Yes, that was Jeff's picture.
Yeah.
Well, because they're known for that, so I figured we needed to have a picture of that. So I went stalking and found the picture.
Yeah, there you go. So Jeff Apolka.
Yeah.
So a lot of people ordered it. They said it is very, what's it called?
Duck something.
Jeff called it the infinity pool, which is kind of what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. The bartender did give me a taste. I think it's duck raz. Duck.
That sounds right.
Duck Raz. So the bartender did give me a little, just made a mini one of it. It tastes like cotton candy. It's a little too sweet. A little too sweet for me.
I thought it tasted like cotton candy if you dunked it in cough syrup. But a lot of people ordered it. They all said it was very sweet and kind of dangerous because it was so sweet.
Yeah. I mean,
So
yeah. I mean, the
I didn't
duck's
hear
really
anybody
cute.
complain about it. I didn't hear anybody go, "This is the best drink I've ever had," either.
Right. Right.
But it looks cool, and with the duck is cool.
Mm-hmm. So we were there on the 1st and then again on the 9th at the outside bar. Friday the 1st
Yeah,
and
and then the
Saturday the
ninth.
9th. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the
Right.
old fashioned, and I'm going to tell you right now that may be the best old fashioned I've had on property.
Yeah, and you said that. You said it is it when you took your first sip, you're like, this is the best old fashioned.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
really, really well done. There.
Yes.
So, for
I
those who are into old fashions, which is
yes.
a lot of the geeks,
Mm-hmm.
highly recommend that. There.
Yes, I did have a sip. It was delicious. And it had the nice big round ice cube in it. The
Yeah,
spherical
it
ice
did.
cube.
Um,
So
yep.
the blood orange, that's the brand name. It wasn't the actual flavor of the beer, I think, right? No, I guess it was, but it
No,
didn't
it was.
taste blood orange.
Um, it was good. I mean,
Yeah.
it tasted like an IPA. So I
Yeah.
don't know what. I honestly can't tell you the difference between blood orange and temple orange and mandarin and in a drink like that. I mean, it
Right.
wasn't red, so
Yeah.
it was beer.
Right.
You know. So I think and I don't think we have a picture of it. Maybe we do.
That you had that
No,
one. That
that's the one I got. Yeah,
yeah.
the Florida Avenue lager.
Right.
That's made in Tampa. That was really good. I was
Mm-hmm.
actually impressed with that one.
Yeah. That one did have a good flavor to it.
One of the guys, actually Skip, who was the head of the Disney Day Drinkers,
Mm-hmm.
um, got and we don't have a picture of this, but the Mangrove was what it was called. I think it was an IPA. It was a mango something flavor.
Yes.
That was actually very good.
Yes.
I don't know what that is, but it's a pretty good pour.
Yes, it was. And I can't remember. I think that may have been
That may be
we're
the
there.
Mangrove thing.
Yes. That was what that one is.
Okay.
'Cause
So we didn't get the can, but we got the beer.
yes.
And
There
there
were
were just
several.
a lot of people there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we took up
So
pretty much, 3/4 of one side and almost the whole other side
yeah,
out
and
at the floor.
this was the first stop. We added
Mm-hmm.
people as we went.
Yep. Then that is at Hangar Bar.
Right. That's the Mule.
Yep, that's the mule that I got.
I didn't have that. I have not
It
had that. How is
it was very good. So now that I know, I like that much better than Reggie's Revenge. So
Okay.
you really can't go wrong with a good mule.
Right.
So.
And they have a few there. I've had the one outside. I don't remember what it was called, but
Mm-hmm. Now they did have go back. They did have the mule in a specialty cup. It was part of the whole Florida thing, the Florida orange thing. And
right.
basically the cup that it was in is like the ones they have at Wine Bar George and everything. It's really a wine, a metal wine cup with the lid on it. And I already have like 4 of them I don't use, so I didn't need that.
Get it.
But they they had the mule in it is what they did. So I just wanted mule without the cup.
Right.
So
I got ripped off on this one compared to the last couple times.
yeah.
That was the Knob Creek Disney Select. That's supposed to be a double. That was not the double I got when we were there in April.
No, that
May?
was not at
April.
all. That pretty much looks like a single.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't say anything, but that's okay.
because it was still good, and there were a lot of people there.
Okay.
Another picture of us.
Yeah, and that was
So they
big
put
part of
us
the
on the
group.
boat.
Mhm.
So
And there were some of the people that didn't want to wait on the boat, so they went over to the bar
right,
right next to it to get their drinks.
the service was not fast, but we also had like, I don't know, 10, 15 orders going in. So it takes
Mhm.
a while. That's the
Yeah.
one thing about going with a huge group like that
It generally takes a little bit longer to get served.
is, yeah, at least the
Yeah.
first one. The server was very
Yeah.
good, though. Her name was Sam. So you knew she was going to be good right off the bat.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you can never go wrong with somebody with that name.
Right.
So, and
Um,
Josh and Bob were
Josh and
there.
Bob did show up for us.
Mm-hmm.
So that
I'm
was cool.
impressed, Bob. I'm impressed, Bob. Bob was wearing the Mickey Fowl shirt.
He was. Well, we're famous.
Yeah.
So I totally love the guy, Josh guy's shirt, the
Yeah.
Guns and Mandos, which was pretty groovy, Mandalorian shirt. That is too early.
Yes, that is too early. Well, no, we didn't take any pictures at the next place because we were so frustrated with them.
So we did not. So the third stop on that trip was Hangar Bar.
Yes.
No, that
No.
was the second trip.
Second
Third stop was at Homecoming. That was a
Correct.
disaster. They were like actively not interested in taking our money.
Oh, yeah. No, seriously.
Like they just kept pushing us to a different area. We'd get there and try to order drinks, and they would go, "Oh no, you can't order here. You got to go over here." Like
Right.
they were actively not interested in taking our money. So a few people ordered drinks, and everybody else said, "We'll just go to CityWorks."
Right. So then we tried to order from the outside bar. And then she didn't even want to let us stand there to order. She was going to try to send us off.
Yeah, out on a bridge in the sun. So
Right.
that was not going to happen. So, like I said, I mean, most of us were just like, we'll just go to the next stop and
Right.
people can show up.
Well, and one of the guys actually happens to be from the Tampa area as well. He went to go order his flight. He ordered the Moonshine flight. He took it to go, and they were 4 full 12-ounce glasses.
Yeah, they weren't full, but they definitely were not 4-ounce pours.
Right.
They were
pretty big.
probably 8 at least.
Yes.
So he did get that for the
Yes.
same price, which
Yes.
was cool.
And Veronica Youngward just sent me a text and a photo saying that you can get your from the boathouse your little duck Raz to go in a plastic cup with the little ducky in it.
Okay.
She just sent me a photo of it, and it's actually even cuter than in the martini-ish glass.
Oh, cool.
See if I can actually get that uploaded because it's really cute. So we all left Homecoming, and the only way to get to Port Orleans from Disney
Well, we
Springs.
went to CityWorks first.
Oh, we did go to CityWorks. Oh.
CityWorks was completely, and this is not our first experience with just showing up at CityWorks.
Right.
It was completely the opposite of Homecoming.
Yes.
Homecoming. We walked up and we're like, "Hey, there are 30 of us. Is there some place we can hang out?"
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing you know, they had 5 tables
Yeah.
for us ready,
Yep.
right down by the outside bar. So
Mhm.
with 2 servers dedicated.
Yep.
Yeah, they were very happy to have 30 people just randomly drop in on them on an afternoon.
And
The whole
they're like,
outside
not a
was
problem.
empty. There was like 1 table.
Yeah, but the only thing that they
You know.
asked is that we didn't make it so that the servers can't get through. Make sure that we just keep, as long as the servers know who's with whom. Type
Right,
thing.
right.
Yeah.
And they did ask that we actually not go to the outside bar, use the servers, because it gets confusing when you've got
Right.
people. What happens is people end up leaving checks.
Right.
So,
right. Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen. Hope you're feeling better too.
Yes, I hope so.
So, I decided I needed like desserty stuff.
Yes, you got
so
the
I
fruit
got
flight.
the fruit flight.
Mm-hmm.
None of those were horrible. They were all pretty good drinks.
Yeah.
I guess I can put the screen up and tell you what they are.
Yes, and actually, this was my drink from City Works.
That was City Works.
Yes,
Gotcha.
that was mine. And I honestly cannot remember what it was.
It was a beer. I also had the Dragon's Milk Stout, which
Mm-hmm.
was a Jeff Apolka recommendation early on, and
Yes.
it's super.
Yes.
You
We've
have
had
to
that before.
like dark, heavy beer
Mm-hmm.
that tastes like coffee. But
And
if
it's
you do,
delicious. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Oh, we've even forgot about before we even started the crawl.
okay, yeah. So that's the gelato place across from Boathouse.
Mm-hmm. And I
They
don't
had a
even have a
sign out
picture of
front,
mine.
and I just I do, but yours was just gelato.
Yeah. Well, it was
You had
blue,
blueberry sorbet
right?
or blackberry or whatever.
Blackberry sorbet. Yes.
So that was the Orange Blossom Pilsner gelato.
Mm-hmm.
You would not think that a gelato that tastes like beer works, but it totally works.
It did, but it was a little weird. It wasn't
Just because like I'm eating beer flavored ice cream, but
right. And that's really what it was. It was
it's
just a
really
little
good.
weird. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was very good. I didn't
Yes.
get carded for it. I don't know if it's actually alcoholic or not. So
I think you look old enough, babe. I think you do.
I know,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it. I don't know if like an 18-year-old went in there and ordered it if they would give it to them, but it was very good.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the picture of the to go duck duck
Oh, that's
grass.
cute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is really cute.
looks like more like a bathtub there.
I know. That's why it's so
Like
cute.
it's in the bubble. Yeah. The last stop, we ended up kind of a combination of things, but the last stop was at Port Orleans
Mm-hmm.
French
Puerto,
Quarter, right?
yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Port
French
Orleans French
Quarter
Quarter. Mm-hmm.
at the pool bar.
Yes.
They actually gave an award to the bartender of the month, Shelly.
Yes, Shelly. She's very cool. As you can tell, she's got
Well, she's got the blue name tag, so
yeah,
that
so that kind of
starts
tells you
her
right
off. You
there.
know she's pretty good.
Right.
She was awesome.
She was hilarious.
She even recommended some Facebook groups to us,
Yeah, yes, she did.
which we'll discuss maybe on a Patreon account
Yes.
release.
So this is when we got there. So this probably looks familiar to several people.
Several people may have been having public subs back in February there.
Yes, pub sub party.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's where we were at the bar right
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yep.
And then, it's just a pretty cool
Yeah.
looking resort.
Mm-hmm.
The guy there with the visor and the sunglasses on I don't think he was part of the group, but he
No.
became part of the group before we left.
He definitely did become part of the group.
Yeah. In fact, he got in on the picture.
Yeah. I like the one with Shelly though. It's one more down.
Oh, yeah. So she was having fun with our group.
She was. Good. She was. She was telling us how like a year or two ago that it got struck by lightning.
Yeah. Well, it was relevant.
Yes, it was relevant because we were afraid we were going to get struck by lightning.
Yeah. It was a pretty bad storm.
It was it was a pretty wicked storm. So we kind of have a picture of the whole. Well, okay, so because Shelly won the award, this is what they gave her. They gave them a bottle of Scotty's vodka, and she gets honored by the group with that.
Yeah, we all gave her a big hand.
Yep. And then I have to find the picture here. Could have sworn I had a picture like the whole group. I know I uploaded. No, I know I uploaded it. Where'd it go? Give me a second. Give me a second. I will put it back up there. Okay. If you want to go ahead and keep talking, I'll find it.
Yeah. So it was a great time. We actually tried some drinks that we had not had before because when you get a big group like that, everybody wants to recommend something else for you.
Mm-hmm.
So that was outstanding. We learned some tricks and tips and all that we'll share at other times.
Yes, and I can't find it. So give me a second.
Okay, it's not that big a deal.
I know, but it was fun because it showed all of the people. So I'm trying to find it here. Kind of the whole gang. And it's disappeared. Okay.
Well, I mean, you got an idea from
Right.
that,
Right.
you know. So, and there are still a lot of people missing there. And it's one of those groups where in the last 3 days, I've gotten like 100 new Facebook friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is true. So,
Yeah,
yes.
like every time you open Facebook, it's like somebody sent you a friend request.
Yes. So, and
Wow.
you know, I mean, like one couple, they live in Mount Dora. Another couple live over here in Tampa, well, Valrico, but Tampa area. So it's kind of neat, you know, finding people.
Yeah, we made some new Disney real life friends too.
Yes.
So,
So,
let's see. So, when we met with Jen and
Wendy.
Wendy at Jock's,
Mm-hmm.
I found a new appetizer. That is called chicken on the egg. It's buffalo chicken nuggets
Mm-hmm.
on deviled eggs. So
Okay.
you get it like coming and going.
Okay. So is the deviled part underneath the egg to hold it in place?
It's in the egg and underneath.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
That's what I was trying
If
to
you've
figure
ever
out.
made deviled eggs, you end up with lots of extra filling. So
Oh, I don't know.
I guess they use it. So we
That
also
was
had chips and
chips and
salsa,
queso.
queso. Yeah.
Mhm.
But somewhere there
And
is a really odd picture of the pretzel. But
well, I was trying to be
you
creative
were
with the
trying to
picture.
be Jeff Apolka, but
I was trying
if
to
you
be.
can't tell, it's an airplane.
It's an
Anyway.
airplane and it's got sauces on both sides. It has mustard on one side and then another dippy thing on the other. And it's really cute, but you can't get a good picture of it and get the pretzel too.
Right.
So
But it was a really big pretzel.
yes. So that was a photo fail on my part.
It's okay.
So see, I was trying to be a little creative.
Yeah.
So you could see it.
There. That one shows.
Yeah. But then you can't see the front of the plane.
Right.
Then we actually also had a flatbread too. There was a flatbread.
Yeah, I think there was. Right.
Yes.
A picture of outside of Polly, and I'm not sure why, but
Well, that was on the first because we were on the way. I couldn't find the picture of Trader
that was
outside.
us trying to go to Trader Sam's, and we ended up never going inside, so we failed at that, and still have to try to get there.
Right, because they said it was going to be about an hour to an hour and a half, and an hour and a half. They said it was probably going to be about another hour.
Yeah, they did. We did not have the same experience as other people.
Yes,
I think they wrote our name on a piece of paper and like forgot about it or something.
I don't know, but I think because it was raining on and off.
But yeah, and people weren't leaving.
Right.
I'll also say this: the two girls that were outside
super
that day were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they may have liked us, and our drinks got a little stronger.
Yes. Because remember, I took pictures, and I don't remember that I took the pictures. So
right.
That's
right. If you go to Rose and Crown,
yes,
is that the half and half or the black and tan?
That's the half and half.
Okay.
They know how to properly pour one.
Right, which is Guinness and Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Highly recommend. It's better than a black and tan.
Yes, and I had actually already taken a sip out of it, and it still stayed that way.
Yeah,
that's how it's properly poured.
Right, and imagine when they get the Brits back.
I know. So it was delicious, and then that was Ogas.
Yeah, that was our night at Ogas.
Okay,
that was at like 9:45. That place was packed.
They were still bringing people in on the walk-up list at 9:45.
Yeah, we did not have that same experience that we had in May. Like, I mean, that's like 9:45. We were getting ready to leave,
and people were just
still that crowded, and people were still coming in.
Yeah,
and like you said, on a walk-up list.
Yeah, because we had a 9:00 reservation, and people were walking up and getting their name on the list at 9:00.
Yeah, yeah. When we actually had to wait to go in for a couple people getting on the
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm a huge Guinness person. Huge. Love Guinness.
Yeah, I had the other one I would highly recommend is the which we don't have a picture of because it just looks like a beer, but the
Boddingtons.
Boddington's Pub Ale.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also nitrogen based instead of carbonated, so it's very smooth, even though it still has head
Hi.
and bubbles
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
all that.
Yep. Then this is Sangria
Oh, this is
University.
Sangria University, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to show the table because I thought the table looked kind of neat the way I had it set up.
Yeah, they had it set up real nice. You and Jen
Mm-hmm.
got the sofa, and
You got a comfy chair.
yeah, it was very fun.
Mm-hmm. I think that was my concoction.
That was, I think.
Yes.
So that was the peanut butter and jelly one you made.
Yes. It was really good.
That was a recommended recipe by. It was actually cool. I do not remember
He
that
didn't
from
the
the
first
first time.
Mm-mm.
He actually gave some. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He actually gave some recommendations on recipes, like a peanut butter and jelly and a
Mm-hmm.
peanut butter and banana.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, both of those involve screwball in a sangria.
Yes. So Tony Ann, we have to get her to go,
You got to
and that
get
way
Tony
she
in
can.
to the
Yes.
yeah.
Sangria University. And there's pretty Jen.
Was that? I think that was Jen's concoction.
Um,
Looks like
it
'cause
might
I don't
have
remember
been,
anything
yeah.
with like all that fruit in it.
Yeah. And there is yours.
And that was mine.
Look
Mine
at that
was
handsome
basically an
devil.
old fashioned with, or mine was a Manhattan
Mm-hmm.
with red wine in it.
Yes.
What it was.
You're a handsome devil, you.
By the way, the Disney Day Drinkers like did up the logo for their group. That's pretty cool.
I know, it is pretty cool.
When you finish Sangria University, they do your graduation picture.
Mm-hmm. And they give you a diploma.
They do. They gave Jen 2.
Yeah. They did. So I think this was yours.
That was my first one. That was the one from March.
Oh, okay.
Because I took the picture so I could remember what was in it.
Right.
Thanks for the young.
Oh, you're so funny. But yes, you looked like a tanned Santa.
This was
very cool.
Super cool when we were walking in with all the flights lined up, ready to go.
Yeah. Because then they come out and set them out. They come and set them out on the table for each person. It's very cool. Yeah. It's a lot of work for them to do that, and then take the orders for each one that people want to make themselves.
Yeah, it takes a long time. But again, they're doing 62 different orders of alcohol. So
right.
And so other stuff. Like I was kind of a pain with mine, but
yeah. So Sangria University is only available on Saturdays and Sundays. It's a fixed price. I think it's $49.95 plus tax,
I think
tax
it's
and title.
$59, isn't it?
I thought it was $49.
More experience, Rebecca.
Yeah. And then we happened to look on the one for 4th of July. We happened to look into it because I had been looking during the week and there was nothing available. And then when we were driving over Friday, I lucked in. I said, well, let's just go see if they happen to have any. And they had both Saturday and Sunday available, which was shocking. So it's one time a day. It starts a little before 1:30, even though it says 1:30. And then it's usually over by about 3:30-ish. So Tony
Tony and Dave must have just finished recording because she's posting on Facebook.
Oh, okay, yeah. And so it's a fixed price. So basically, when you place your order for it online, so you pay for it ahead of time. But it's probably one of the best deals on property, because basically you get, to start with, you get 4 glasses of sangria while they talk through and go through the history and explain how sangria works. Then you have those, and then you get to make your own. So you actually get 5 glasses of sangria for $50,
Yeah,
which is
there is not a better deal.
right. So not
So,
only do
by
you
the
get an
way,
education behind it, you actually get to enjoy yourself too.
and we have now had Gray twice.
Yes.
There were a lot of the same jokes, but it was different
Yes.
the second time.
Yes.
He is fantastic. Like, he even kind of made a joke about how his class is like an hour and the other guy's is like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and he
The other
jokingly
guy that
said,
was
"I'm not."
there.
Yeah, and he's like, "I'm not sure what they're teaching him because it takes an hour."
But so when it was, they give you like a list of, Tony Ann must be here now.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 52. That's perfect.
It's
Almost
perfect. Well, it's 2 years older than you are, Tony Ann, but that still works. Yeah.
Yeah. Almost perfect.
Yes.
So Gray. Right. So they have a table of alcohol liquors that you can add to your sangria that are included in the price. So a lot of brandies and that stuff. You can get anything from the bar for $4 for the shot.
Yes, anything
for the first shot. Then if you
Yes.
want, they will sell one additional shot of something for whatever the price of it is.
Right.
So I asked for the Disney Select, Knob Creek Disney Select.
Which is the high end.
Yeah, I mean, it's high-ish for
Yeah.
them. So that was $4.
Right.
And then he charged me $11 for the shot of vermouth, which could have very easily given me the vermouth for $4 and the Knob Creek for 16 or whatever it was.
Right. He was being nice to you about it.
That was pretty groovy on his part as well.
Right. And then mine, the first one was 4. So I think mine was total of like $11 because mine was Screwball and something else.
Yeah, I don't remember what the other one was.
I don't either.
It was very good.
It was very good.
It was. And it tasted like as advertised.
It tasted like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's why I was very excited about it. So, but yeah, so that's one of the things that if you want to do, that's the thing you. Oh, hi, Mom.
Yeah, as soon as you get back.
Yeah, so we'll go over and
make a big old thing of sangria.
Yeah, there we go.
So, anyway, that's all I got.
That's all you got. So then here, I mean, we did go a couple other places.
Yeah, but I don't want to give like our whole trip review away.
Oh, okay, all right. I was just seeing if there was anything else on here. I guess that was it. But yeah, if you like doing it, because I mean the one thing I really liked about the Sangria University, it's relaxing. They gave you a guacamole and chips, and then you can, if you choose to, they're open from Three Bridges is open from 4:30 to midnight.
Right.
So you can stay there.
By the way, when we were talking about the price, totally forgot that on top of the 5 glasses of sangria, you also get chips and guac.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't find a better deal on property. You just can't.
Right. No, it was a great deal. And it was entertaining and educational. So I liked it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. I mean, we've done it twice in 3 months?
Right at 3 months, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was very fun.
And I'm in, actually, Ken and Veronica are talking about going.
Yeah.
I'm taking Letha.
Yeah. If you're interested in sangria, it's super cool.
Yeah.
And being from Tampa, there's lots of restaurants with sangria. So
yeah.
Yeah. So big news today. Barring rules are done.
I know. Thank goodness.
Now we can book more trips.
Yes. all borrowing yours. You can borrow 100% now.
Starting the
All
12th, right? Is that today?
that's
It is today.
that's today.
Yeah. So
Yep,
that's cool.
effective. I know. We were talking about wonder when they're going to do it. So
You knew it had to be close because
yeah,
a lot of points either have disappeared or are disappearing. And then they did the Star Cruiser and the Wish Cruise, and those are tons of points. So
yes, very much so.
yeah.
So that's all like the big news.
So
Other than Drax and Gloria Estefan showed up at Guardians this week.
oh, everybody has been at Al Pacino and Stallone. I saw Donald Trump was on Haunted Mansion today. Somebody posted.
Yeah.
I don't know
And,
what is going on in that group.
I don't know either. Let's take the picture away here.
But
yeah, I don't know what's going on in the group that
has
people
gotten
are
weird.
that people are putting all these obscure pictures in here from. I mean, they're putting stuff from
It got weird.
30 years ago out, and I'm like, what are you
That may have been
doing?
Chris Futrell.
Yeah, it probably is.
Chris Futrell put Don Knotts. So. Yeah.
Yeah, but they had one. Where was it? The girls from Full House.
You got
with Snow White.
500 likes. I can't even remember who you put. Were you the one with one of the Ashleys and the other girl? Was that the
with
Full
Snow
House
White,
one?
right?
Yeah, I think, right? I think hers was the Full House one.
Yeah. That one made me laugh.
Jodie Sweetin and one
Yeah,
of the
that's
Ashleys.
it. And one of the
Oh,
Brady.
the Brady.
Yeah,
the Brady.
that was a
Okay.
good one.
500 likes. Wow.
People don't understand sarcasm. Nobody understands sarcasm anymore. So, but I don't know what's prompted.
I think it'd be a great Facebook group, though. Celebrity sightings at
yes.
At Disney. And
so, and we are actually talking about we do have a giveaway or two coming up. We're determining what would be the best way to do a giveaway.
yeah, I have a couple ideas on that.
Yes, we have several items to give away. Since Halloween is coming up, whoa, we may have Halloween things.
We're big spenders. We went to the Character Warehouse. And
oh, stop. Do you have to tell them that? You're giving away my secrets,
Wait, no,
dude.
I'm sorry. We bought in the park a Christmas tree, Christmas popcorn bucket, and a Mickey Mummy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, still don't have popcorn bucket. So
no.
So, but yeah, so just so people are aware to kind of be keep on their toes. We're gonna have some things for giveaways coming up.
And the podcast, hopefully, if things go better than today, will be out tomorrow.
Okay, good.
Today was not fun.
No, I know it wasn't. I'm sorry.
And I hope I don't get a flat tire because I had to give my jack away today. So my luck is I'll blow a tire out tomorrow morning and not have a jack.
Yes.
But anyway, so I guess that'll wrap us up.
Yes.
And I can eat my pizza that got here an hour late.
Yes. Sorry, babe.
Everybody's letting me down right now.
Yep. So,
all right.
All right. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
So thank you guys very much for joining in. So
start making your list for August and December of what drinks we're going to go have.
Yes, actually, that's a really good idea. Give list of things to go drink.
Yeah, August is already packed. I don't think we can fit anything more in, but
no, unless we go another time.
I don't know.
You think we could go more than once in August?
Well, we can, but God, it really is only 3 weeks.
I know. Oh, I gotta buy H2O Glow tickets.
Yeah, you do.
I'll go buy them when we're done here.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up. So.
Sorry. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, reach out to us.
Yeah, very cool. That'll be fun.
Yep. We're only an hour away, an hour-ish away.
Yeah. Depending on
traffic.
Celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah, Champions Gate.
Yeah, Champions Gate and what is it? 27
Davenport.
Interstate. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So there we go. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Good night. I'll see some
Good
of
night.
you tomorrow night on the Zoom call.
Yes, thank you guys very much for joining in.
Yeah. So.
All right. Take care.
And everybody who's been afflicted feels better.
Yes. I hope so.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Good night, guys.
All right.
Thanks.
Good night. Thank you.